All right, everybody, how's it going? Welcome to another week in UMass football. We have finally cracked the top 100 again because I actually won a game. It's been a few weeks. 3-4, so we still have a losing record, but it can't be all that bad as we got a decent enough win. Worked our way up a little bit through the skill tree a little bit more and did a little bit of nice recruiting. So, yeah, I did make a mistake that was mentioned to me a couple weeks when I posted the last couple of weeks, and that was the sheer fact that I had forgotten, like a dumbass, to offer scholarships to the guys that I tried to bring in. So we've at least gotten some decent guys, and oh yeah, that's right. Now I remember, we found some gems that no one's really going after. So that's one of the keys here is we're putting some serious points into the gems that we have found, as well as offering scholarships, because that is going to help us in the long run here. So we have those done. I mean, we still technically could find more people. Let me see here. If I max all these guys out, let me see where we technically sit with some of these guys here. Wait, where is it at? Top schools. There we go. Jesus. Okay, so we lost 15 points, so we might not actually get this guy because UConn. Well, no, actually, we should be able to. Okay, that was from last week because they had the recruit visit, so not a bad problem there. We're still way above where they are going to be. So, yeah, we've pretty much got this guy. He should probably be signed by next week. The rest of these guys, he gained 815 points, but I'm pretty sure they're still losing points nonetheless. So we should have a lot of these guys around. Yeah, that still wasn't enough. This should pretty much lock the guy for us when he comes in next week. Lost some points. We might be able to keep ourselves in the running after this week, but it's going to be iffy because Utah State really... Oh, man. Actually, that's really interesting because it's the Utah State thing. And we're facing them, so we really get to showcase ourselves. I would really like to win this then, and maybe we can convince this 69... I don't even know if we need a 69 overall athlete, but nonetheless, we can work our way through... Oh, my God. We have got such an uphill battle with some of these guys. It is disturbing how much of an uphill battle we have to fight with this. We just should not have these guys. TCU figured out this dude, so we might not be able to get him. But it's worth a shot at least. We should maybe look at some other athletes. I got at least one more athlete I can pretty much look into maxing out here. Oops. So we'll try to grab one more prospect as well. Let's just do this is what I really enjoy. I really enjoy athletes. So more info. I just want to see. Oh, you know what? No, I know where I need to. I know what I need to go. Oh, no, that's not what I want. There we go. Spin it around to some of the most unlocked people right now. See, this is the pain. I have never legitimately had a plus 14 gem. I am salivating at the thought of potentially getting him. I need these guys in my life. All right, so we'll take a look at. Let me look and see where I would land. Okay. So yeah, not much of anything here, but you know what? Let's look at these guys and see where they're at. Because, 3 and 2 star, you never know. You might get yourself a gem. We'll look at that guy too, because he's a 2-star. Why not? And that guy. So we'll really look at some of these guys here. We'll scout them. We'll see where they sit right now. That say they're looking for a. Oh no, that says the people who are joining up. The people who are going to be here this week. Okay, so we need to do some scouting, so we'll see where we sit here. Okay, good start. Good start already. Very good start. I'm looking for a gem. If we can have a gem. Okay, So really at this point, I think out of the athletes that I could use, I'm thinking a potential quarterback. Because I don't know if I'm going to get any of these guys that I would really want to be a replacement quarterback. So I think that's what I'm looking for here, is a guy who could maybe throw the ball. This is a guy who has it. Yeah, that's about it. So I think this might be the guy, which is good because he's the guy I probably would want more than anything. His speed is an 80, but that might improve over time. So he's not the fastest of guys that I want, but I think I can deal with that. Kyoji Horiguchi forces his opponent into a headstand leaning against the corner, gave him a soccer kick to the face. Fuck, why am I not watching Ryzen? I need to watch Ryzen. All right, so we did our scouting. We found our guys. I think this is the guy that I'm going to put my money on. We'll offer him a scholarship. We'll put the 500 points on him, and we'll move from there. Oh, yeah, that's right. I got a bust, and I still kept him. I was like, he's a bust, but, you know, we could use a defensive tackle. Last 50 points to offer him. There we go. Might open up a decent spot for somebody else after next week, so thank you for letting me know that I am missing out on a phenomenal fight. Damn it. All right, so we're back at home. We have Utah State, and we're currently going up against Utah State in a battle of trying to get a guy. So I'm fixing. Oh shit! Is that main event? Because I'm fixing to find a stream of it. I just don't want to like. I don't want to like open it up and be like, oh no, it's done, man. You're too late. Because it is 5:30, so that seems to be kind of about time things would be. Shit. All right. Well, I'm gonna have to find a way to watch it later.
Hi everybody, Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA.
This is. I feel like the what's the Drake meme of like they'll show you a picture, and it's just Drake kind of going and then they do another picture and it's Drake like doing a thumbs up or I forget what that meme is. I don't know if there's a name for it. There has to be. Let me see. What's the the Drake meme where he's like, nah, no man, and then the other one where there's a smile. That would be me, but like UFC. It's like UFC, and I'd be like Drake holding up his hand going, nah man, and then Ryzen, and he's like, yeah.
Utah State.
I don't need no UFC in my life when I got Ryzen. Trio woe soccer kicks to the face. Who needs UFC when you can have Tree of Woe soccer kicks to the face? And 270-pound Gabby Garcia fighting 50-year-old women.
The quarterback leads the team out on the field for the first drive.
Connor who? Let's go. Oh shit, why is he so slow?
Clark only gets about a yard there on the draw.
Yes, the Drake posting. You know this game is inaccurate since there's a second deck at McGurk. Is it? I'm not 100% sure. I know it's outdated because I've played at the Iowa State field, and they added like a new scoreboard and stuff that isn't in this game because they did it just like a couple years ago. So I was like, oh God almighty. Oh my God. Oh, where's pass interference on that one? Where is the pass interference on that one? You cannot sit there and tell me that is not pass interference. Maybe that's clean, and I just don't know the rules of football. It's probably clean, and I'm just an asshole. Oh, shit, he got it. Ryan Johnson. Not one of the receivers I know because he doesn't have two first names. Can't legally expand the stadium because of ADA regulations. I mean, I don't know what dentists have to do with it.
From their own 46-yard line. First down.
Let's see here. Got it. Go.
Brought down at the 42-yard line. A nice looking play that time.
Well, the defense was blitzing here, and again, great recognition by the quarterback.
Swole
to find a hot
wins.
receiver.
God damn it. Oh. What just got posted on my Twitter? Who the fuck is that, Jack? I need names. Oh, he got it. Jimmy Richard.
That's a first down. And they make the stop at the
Jimmy Richard with the impressive catch.
That'll make it second and inches. Second down and short. Ball on
Perfect.
the 32-yard line.
Come on. You can get a runoff, right? You can get a runoff, right? Plow through him.
He's taken down.
He got him. 11 yards. My God. We're playing like a football team today. The fuck's going on? Outside handoff. They'll never see it coming. Let's do it. Oh, they kind of saw it coming, but it doesn't matter.
Inside the 10.
Ah, touchdown. Holy shit. We're doing it. People are showing up. I don't know. I can't tell if the stadium's gotten fuller. Might just be more of the other team's fans here. Who knows? I'm more surprised to know that Virginia Tech had such a close game against Duke.
27-24. Meanwhile, the
I don't know if the wow, Iowa State upsetting Oklahoma State.
This game was tighter than Spanish
Damn.
on a sumo wrestler.
That's like Skrull beating Osprey. Death taxes and Skrull beating Osprey. It's death taxes and Iowa State having at least one upset a season against the top 25 team. I wonder what will happen if they ever become the top 25 team.
Let's see what happens on this possession.
I think the defense right now is just sitting back on their heels. They're allowing the offense to kind of
And it's usually Oklahoma State, too.
One thing that any defensive coordinator will tell you in the country, you have to be the one trying to dictate things to the offense. So change it up. Try something different.
Wide receiver fade. Why not?
To sit back on your heels.
So it's second down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. UMass is up 7.
Oh, nobody on him. Plow through him. Oh, my God. Get shit. Oh, my God. That worked. That worked. Holy shit.
All the way in for the touchdown.
Oh, my God.
This guy just continues to impress me. Every time I watch
Holy
this team play,
shit.
he seems to come up with big plays.
I want to watch that again. Plows through him. Gets tackled. Pitches it to Richard. Richard carries it the rest of the way. Holy shit. Oh, I don't want to wake anyone else up right now, but that was fucking phenomenal. Holy shit, what a play that was. Oh my God.
Boy, that is scoring in a hurry. This offense.
Oh my God. Fucking 5:30 in the morning and I'm just shouting because it's like that was a play, man. That was a fucking play. I feel like I'm gonna eventually need to like clip my own shit because that was insanity. Who is that? The fuck? That is some fucking buff ass dude. That is a buff ass dude on his shoulders.
That's going to be important for them to try to keep that confidence going here on this drive.
He makes his way to about the 32.
90 yards, by the way, is fucking insanity. Oh my God. I'm just really happy about that because number one, I didn't expect that to work. And number two, that's Zeus. Oh my God. Number two, I'm not so skilled at this game that becomes a normal thing for me to do. That's a normal thing for me to do. Especially if it's a pick six. The Triple Crown champ. Jesus.
Hey, this could potentially turn this football game around.
That's fine. I'm just revel in that for now. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make some quick adjustments here. Let's chew up the clock. We don't really need anything else like that. We could be conservative with our catches. Everything else is doing fine.
Well, let's see if he can shake off that pick that he talked
That's all I want.
He's got a lot of time to forget about
The
that
more we
last
chew up the
pitch.
clock
He's
now,
gotta stick to the game plan.
the better it might be in case anything happens.
Tackled around the 28-yard line.
Oh, no, I got a hiccup. This is what happens when you eat like crap.
28-yard line.
I actually had a salad for dinner. I feel accomplished. Mostly because the first meal I ate today was Hardee's.
They'll bring him down around the 47-yard line.
This isn't even the best example. But
I could literally feel and see the grease on the sliders that I bought.
underrated quality these days.
By the way, anyone in America who wants to do like who has a Hardee's or a Carl's Jr. near them, not advised to do their $6 slider special. Jesus!
At the 39.
I didn't plow through anyone that time.
Loving this quarterback's confidence more
I don't think it's
and more
that
as this
worth
game
it.
goes on.
It's all right, but the burgers aren't they're not very
Got a
big.
1st and 10.
They are thick
Ball on
though,
the
so it's
39-yard line.
not that bad. Which is good because I like my burgers like I like my women, thick and meaty.
Defensive line neutralizing the blocks. These linebackers are able to come up and make plays in the holes.
Why drag? Why not? Greasy. Greasy. I like my burgers like I like my women. Greasy and slippery.
Down the catch, and he's got room
Full
here.
of fat.
Tackle made right around the 28-yard line.
Jack, who's the picture you retweeted? I see the artist. Who's the character?
First down.
So I know what to look up. Unless it's like a original character.
Tackled after a decent run up the gut.
Oh, that is? I don't know why it didn't really look like
Game's
her.
already shaping up to be a good one as we
Huh.
head to the second quarter. 14-7.
Maybe it's just a different look.
And we welcome you back to the action here. Just about set to start the second quarter.
There's a good chance neither one of them's going to be open, which is perfectly fine because I'm just going to do this.
On the run.
Oh, he's there. He's there. He got it. He's in.
Down, and he's out of bounds.
He guards the one-piece swimsuit with the bun. Ooh. Making my feelings
5-7,
waver.
Looking at 1st and goal.
Feel like I might need to add someone new to the lineup of some of my favorites. Plow through it. No. Drawing a picture of every single day since the card came out. That is commitment.
It's the 9th play of the drive. This defense not wanting to give an inch here.
Go! Oh, God.
At about the
All
3-yard
right.
line.
I tried.
Did you see how that big
Oh, you know what? We're close enough. If I can find stick,
That's exactly why
we
they
can
were
do
able to stop him
stick.
for a loss.
But now I got to find it. All right. I have to look. It's probably under shotgun. Are they under shotgun for it? I don't know. Stick.
Here's play number 10 on the drive.
This has such a high rate of actually working. It is generally my go-to. Oh, no, I threw too late. If I did it like half a second longer,
Getting ready to pass because
I was like back and forth on if I wanted to give it to him or the other dude. If it's underneath here, I'll do it again. You know what I'll try? I'll try that one. That one looks pretty good.
Right here. 4th and goal from
And
the
it gets
3.
Richard on a route that should, yeah, he's gonna be
Receivers in the formation.
in for it. There it is. Oh no!
Well, they decided to go for
I thought he was
it.
away
Defense
enough to
slammed
make
the
it
door on
work.
him. That's the definition
Damn
of
it.
coming through when it matters most.
I try to eat better, but I really want donuts right now. Part of me wants to go to Walmart because the Walmart down the street from my place
Momentum swings
closes at
fairly
midnight.
even. And
So
with
the next
goal
morning,
separation,
they
this
have
game
a
can be
litany of
drastically
things
changed on just one or
of the
two
food that
plays.
they make.
UMass up 7
Because,
points.
of course, people are not buying it overnight because there is no overnight for them to be buying this. And he just took a knee to the face. Thanks, stay hydrated, bot. So usually that next morning, you know, if things have been sitting around for a day, they'll just discount like their donuts and all that stuff. I actually went up there on the morning of my birthday when I was going to when I was going to go to work later on that day, and got like a bunch of discounted cupcakes to give to people. Just set out in the break room. It was really nice. And they usually have a lot of their baked goods, even like normal bread and stuff. They'll have their just discounted.
He gets hit out of bounds right around the 36-yard line.
All right, I like this. I like this thing that's us winning. Just as long as we keep.
And about 2 yards to go.
You know, I totally got pushed out of bounds. Like he did not fall until after he was like 10 feet out of bounds. Or 10 yards out of bounds, so I have no idea why the clock is still running. Are we running on like indoor football rules, where the clock runs no matter what? Like, listen, we don't want this game to be 3.5 hours. We're just gonna keep it running. We'll have the game going. It's fine. Everyone can be out of here at a decent time. Just go. Oh God. Well, it was technically a catch, so helpful.
They're all over him by the time he caught the ball.
I was expecting him to throw more right into the chest so he can turn around and run, but didn't happen. Oh, Jesus, what type of route was that? It worked. I don't think I really throw to Walker either. It's a name I don't recognize. I'm just looking at him like, hey, you, good job. How long have you been on the team? It's like, I've been here since day one. You just don't throw to me because you're more careful about having Jimmy Richard do it.
First down.
Yeah, just dive in.
Score here inside the 5. It's first down and goal. Defense stacked in tight here.
There we go. Go. All right, so what we'll actually do is we'll do 4 plays of passing plays when we could easily just run in the ball and win the game. That's never lost anyone any games, right? Being in a predicament where you should be running the ball in and deciding to try to fake out the defense by doing passing plays. That's always worked out, hasn't it? 1 hour intermission for Ryzen. An hour? I thought it was main event already. What the fuck? Are they still going? Hey. You know, I honestly had a thought in my head that I don't know how long I'm going to go for today. Because part of me kind of wants to go like quite a while. Because I don't have anything better to do. Oh, after the intermission's the main event. Oh. Because I want to do a couple games of this, and I'll almost certainly do that. But after that, like, I don't know. I would probably call it quits, but it's like, it's a Saturday into a Sunday. Oh, shit, I'm already out of time. I didn't even look. I'm a stupid. That's all right.
This one is far from over. UMass's lead is 2 touchdowns.
As they're showing it on TV, all the fights have finished pretty quickly. Okay. They didn't expect to be done this damn. Oh shit, I hit the wrong button. Oh fuck. That's not good. Especially if they do no huddle offense. Some of these teams do no huddle offense and I have to sit here and stare at their plays at them doing this for like ever.
He decides to run with it. And he's taken down.
Don't be doing no huddle. Yep, see, they're no huddling. Now I got to sit here. 15 minutes, the commentators just fucked up. Oh, okay. They do have English commentators. Oh, they always have English commentators. Who's doing the English commentary?
He gets rid of this one.
I forget who did it last time. There we go. I forget. Wasn't there a guy that everyone friggin' hated on on one of the ones like a year or so ago? Frank Trigg. Oh, that's even better. They should really fly in Chael Sonnen. Watching Chael Sonnen do commentary for an MMA event like Ryzen would be phenomenal. Oh God, that was awful. I want Chael Sonnen to go on some bullshit tirade about how good he was in Ryzen. Or Pride. He's like, oh yeah, it was formerly Pride. The last time I was here is when I won the Pride Blasey title. And it's like, but you were never in Pride. And he's like, of course I was. I fought as Mirko Krokop. Chael's an ESPN boy now. That doesn't mean much. I guess if you're signed with ESPN, that's pretty much that right there. Try to bullshit people who are watching Ryzen. It's like, I wasn't Chael Sonnen at the time. I fought as Quentin Jackson.
From their own 37-yard line. Second down.
Then I doused myself in bleach and wanted a whole new life.
Now he tries to buy some time.
Hey, it worked that time, sort of.
The 45-yard line.
You can tell he's got a lot of faith in his wide receivers. Even when he's a little bit off target.
Does an MMA show with Ariel Helwani. They'll be doing more shit once UFC actually starts broadcasting ESPN. Okay. Let's go. Oh, God, make it. Oh, he got it. Plus, he's got his podcast, too. So that's, I mean, he's probably pretty busy.
He still manages to move the sticks.
1st and 10. Ball on the 50-yard line.
Are we just going to, is this how I'm just going to do things? Am I just going to pick all the running plays so we can continue to kill the clock? I'm not against it. 350 yards already? Jesus. What is life today? I mean, I guess we did have a single play that went for 90 yards, so. I mean, to know that the other 260 is already been here, that's insanity to me. Ah! Help me. I'm being chased. Ah. Take out someone's kneecaps.
I really like what they're doing by keeping this defense on their heels and moving the ball downfield.
Real quick slants it.
From the 32-yard line. 1st down.
Now
he's scrambling.
Get open, asshole. There you go.
Quick strike to the receiver. He's knocked out of bounds at about the
I was just waiting for him. I'm like, oh, shit. I'm about to get annihilated, aren't I?
We're at play number 9 of this current drive.
Wow. 15 for 19, honestly, is crazy to think about. Wonder why it said he didn't have a touchdown, because he technically had a reception touchdown. I don't know if pitching the ball technically didn't count it. I don't know. He still threw the ball.
From the 12-yard line. 2nd down.
I'm kind of wondering that now. Is that a rule in football? Like if you pitch the ball, even if it's after a reception, does it not technically count as a passing touchdown at that point? That's a rule I would appreciate knowing. Sounds like something obscure. Like, oh yeah. It doesn't happen all the time, but yeah.
He's pushed out of bounds.
Oh, come on now.
Picks up 6 yards with that grab.
IRL, it's a passing touchdown. Okay. Should I do a field goal? You know what? We're on the 3. This is going to be a dumb idea. You know what? All we really need to do, honestly, we don't even. Oh shit! We don't even need to make it to the goal line. If we make it even that inches, we technically have another set of downs. So might as well take a chance. And they're set up in a passing formation, so we should be able to have room to make this happen. And we'll just zip on in. That works.
That score puts them in the driver's seat right now. Offensively, the question is, can the defense hold on?
This has been doing well. This has been doing extremely well. Like I said, now this chewing the clock thing is gonna help out. I'm all guns blazing as fast as we can go until I get the lead. Then it's like, all right, time to slow it down. Good. UCF just kicked UConn's ass, and maybe they'll not want to sign with them. I could use some losses. A Utah State loss is good news for me, and a UConn loss would be good news for me as well. Jesus, they don't want to give up, do they? All right, so now the question remains, can I kill 5 minutes and 45 seconds just in one drive? I think we're about to find out. They seem to do it enough in the NFL.
It's second down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks.
Do it. Just hand it to him. There you go. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Because he was going to get completely smashed. He was going to get face smashed if I tried to do the fake. He was waiting. We're going to do stick. I'll do a short pass play. Got him. Stay in. I should really wait until like one or 2 seconds, because I'm not doing a good job of killing the clock if I don't do that.
Second down and 5. Ball on the 47. UMass is up 7.
That, and I'm moving the ball down the field too damn quickly. Oh God. Okay, good enough. 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3.
2 yards there on the delay.
That makes it 3rd and 3.
You know what I realized? I generally have a no punt deal that I do. I don't think I've had to actually punt so far. I think I've had like a turnover. But other than that, I've done pretty well for myself. The only other time that I didn't score, I think, was when it was pretty much the end of the half and I was being stupid and left the timeout. Oh, man. That should have been such an easy first down, and I got caught up in a defender, and it moved me away from the very blatantly large hole that was there. So I'm going to try this. They're kind of ready for it. I guess we'll see what happens. Oh, God. Oh, he got it. Jimmy Richards with the pass, and we're pretty much in field goal position at this point. So I think I can safely say we've pretty much won this game, which is good. Because you know what? While the last 5 or so minutes might be boring, I can take solace in the fact that I at least got the win. A win's a win no matter how it gets there. Shit. I'm moving farther and farther away from the goal, from the goalpost, though. Probably not a good idea. Where am I sitting? Ugh. Go. There you go. That's what I needed.
So the Aggies are going to call their second timeout.
All right. All right. Mid-draw. Let's go.
Ball on the 27. Just under 2 minutes.
Yeah, they're really set up for a short pass. He got me. All right. I don't punt, but I do field goal. Really? We're on the 29. Why would you not try for a field goal at this point? Do you think we're incapable of it? I don't know what this game is thinking, man. We can do this. It's a 46-yarder. I don't think that's that. I don't think it's too much to ask.
Kicks up. And this is no
Okay, maybe it was a
good
little
at the
bit too
line
much to
for it.
ask.
A huge miss there. They were trying to put an end to this game, and now it's going the other way.
Okay, maybe I will deal with the fact that I have an awful kicker. All right, well, lesson learned. Hopefully they don't score on us. Oh, they did. Okay, cool. We have 41 seconds, so you know what we really need to do here is we can't really we're going to have to do some hurry-up offense here. They have no timeouts, so we've pretty much got we pretty much have it here. I just need to actually score. That's all I need. Points on the board.
He's going to try and scramble.
Boom, there it is. Open field. There's a block. Oh, he gets smothered. All right, first down, which means the clock's going to stop until we get up there. That's fine. Let's do an option play. That doesn't look like it'll work out very well. Hang on. Let's change that bad boy up. They're looking for a running play. Out of bounds. Only about 3 yards, but we're out of bounds. Oh, man. I'm getting nervous now because, okay, we're on our side of the field. Oh, okay. This is really okay. 20 for 24. This is we've been doing really well. Is someone going to be open? Yes, he is. Oh, that was such a not good on their behalf. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to resume this. You know what we should set up for? Let's do it, man. Let's do this. 25 yards. If you can't punt, if you can't kick in a 25-yarder, I don't know what to say.
The kick is away.
Oh, I was just a little. I should have waited one more second. I didn't think it was going to be. I didn't think it was going to be that quick. So they get one chance. I'll do the kickoff. Why not? Yeah. I know how to kick a ball. Oh.
And this one's a short kick.
I don't know what to think about that. That was terrible timing. Well,
big performance today. It's going to be
all
tough
right.
to celebrate though because they end up
Either way, Jesus. Hold their opponent under 300 passing yards. Look at all these points we getting. Akeem Clark, 114 yards, 3 touchdowns. Are we going to get enough XP to actually get into the next level? Come on, one more. One more thing is all we need. Oh, really? Damn. Solid game, though. That was very, very much back and forth. I was honestly a little worried we were not going to make that happen. Oh, man. If I get a commit. Yeah, I should get a commit because there is one that's at like 98% locked, and there's no one close. So that should be enough by next week. So I'll deal with the offense and defensive coordinator next week. Meanwhile, I'll advance the week. And, yeah, I'm definitely going to play another week. Ooh, the big Iowa State game. Here we go, boys. All right, Iowa State, man, they just had themselves a hefty upset against Oklahoma State. They were 21. They're probably going to be knocked out now. There you go. So, yeah, on stream I'll be doing this, but I'll call it good for you guys on YouTube. I'll have this again. Have another week for you guys. So, thank you. I appreciate it. For those of you on YouTube, and I will see you for the next game against Iowa.